Hello, my friends. How are you both doing?
I'm great.
Happy 4th. Please tell everyone your names and where you're from.
I'm Grace, and I'm from Garden Grove, California.
And I'm Anna, and I'm from Pittsburgh in North Carolina.
Wonderful. What does this country mean to you both, and what are you most grateful for?
So I think what I'm most grateful for is the freedoms that we have, and that no matter how many cards are stacked against you, there's always possibilities and there's always opportunities, and no matter where you start out, you don't have to end there. And I think that the beauty and the gift of meritocracy, even though it is flawed, it has its barriers, is still ever alive in America. And I think about my family, just where we've gone from generation to generation, and how we've been able to advance and grow in different ways. And it makes me just really proud of where I came from, really proud of what I'm building in my life, and really excited to pass that on to my own children and my family in the future.
I think, like you said, I think the idea of the possibilities that are always sparkling around, I think is something that is really special and unique in this country. But also, I think I'm very proud of the grit and just like that spirit of not giving up, as well as the spirit of hope that I think this country was founded in. Whether obviously it has its flaws, and obviously there are a lot of issues, but I think people that come here because they want something better, and I think that spirit of hope and grit and not giving up is just so special to this country. Makes me very proud to be here.
It's still rewarded to have tenacity and resilience and grit. And I think whenever you see us cheering on sports, it's like, even if you look at the U.S. men's soccer team, it's like, we're going to be so proud of being American no matter what we've got. And we still believe that anything can happen. And I think that's an amazing thing to grow up with. And I talk to my friends from like France and from other countries, and just the optimism that Americans have is something that doesn't exist in a lot of other countries. And I think it's something that a lot of people really appreciate and love. And I think that kind of optimism shapes you as a child and shapes you as an adult, and it shapes our country. And so it's amazing to be here. Happy 250th birthday.
That's great. My last question for you both. What message do you have to share with the world?
Love your neighbor as yourself. I think we all have a lot more in common than we have differences. And I think if we can set aside our past experiences and our past traumas and start to see the value in each human being and the image of God that's in each human being, that we can regain a love for one another that is rooted in just humanity and not rooted in our differences. And I think that a lot can change in our world if we just started seeing the people around us as our neighbors rather than our enemies.
Yeah, I mean, I think just to echo what you said, I think that's like the biggest thing, is seeing other people as human beings, whether they believe like you do, whether they come from a background like you do or not. Like, we all have that commonality of our humanness. And I think being able to cross that divide and be friends with people who maybe aren't quite like exactly like you, I think is something that we really need in this day and age, as well as a good reminder not to give up.
Yeah.
We all need that, just like encouragement to just keep going, whatever it is that you're believing for, trying to, make happen in your life. Like, it's possible. Let's not give up. We got to keep going.
Amen.
I think more perspectives also give us a better view on a situation. So it's like, you don't only have one perspective. You don't get the 360 view of something. So you need at least 360 people to get a full view.
I love it. And it goes back to tenacity, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well,
and it's hard to overcome our differences at times. Like, it's not easy when you feel like someone's thought process is maybe threatening our sense of safety. But if we can find that our safety isn't rooted in our outside experiences, but rooted inside each one of us, that we can maybe see each other with a little bit more grace.
Well, ladies, thank you so much for your time. And love thy neighbor as we love ourselves.
Amen.
Right? That's what it boils down to. So thank you. Have a wonderful 4th and happy 250.
Happy.
Thank you.